Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Monday, November 11th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Philip Kyriakis will divulge something that worries Sarah Kyriakis. Perhaps that is what Philip tells Sarah because Xander Kyriakis recently shot Philip. Fortunately, the rifle wasn't loaded, but it's still reason for alarm. Philip might pressure Sarah to control Xander, or else she might wind up with a jailed husband and his brother's body. Then, on Monday's episode of Days, Xander will go up against Kate Roberts Brady once more and question whether she made sense to Philip. Kate might insist that she agrees with her son and believes Philip should be in charge of Titan, even though Xander wants her assistance. Although Kate may exaggerate the letter and claim it demonstrates Victor Kyriakis, John Aniston, genuine desires, she is aware that Vivian Alamain was responsible for the fabrication. Nevertheless, it appears that Kate will stand up for Philip's birthright, leaving Xander furious. Of course, Sarah and the second serum vial will continue to be the key concerns for Xander. Philip is still standing in the way, and Kristen DiMera is only ready to give it to Xander if he gives her Titan. Brady Black will challenge Kristen to give up the paralysis cure or suffer repercussions at the DiMera home on Monday's DOOL episode. According to Days teasers, Brady will give Kristen an ultimatum that she will not like. Brady will try to coerce Kristen into a serum transfer by using their relationship as leverage. Brady might simply promise to sever relations and never speak to Kristen again unless it's regarding Rachel Black if she doesn't comply with his expectations. If Kristen doesn't give Sarah the second vial, Brady would never forgive her, therefore she might have to give in eventually. According to previews for other days, Steve Johnson and Josh Taylor's character Roman Brady will talk about Clyde Weston, James Reed, which means they will think about some important concerns regarding the escaped convicts' plans. It appears that Clyde requested Kat Green's freedom based on the request Chad DiMera made to E.J. DiMera. Chad appears to be complying with Clyde's request because he wants to know the whereabouts of Abigail DiMera's body. Chad, however, has no intention of allowing Clyde to escape punishment for all of his transgressions. According to teasers on Days of Our Lives, Chad will work with EJ to try to lock in Kat's release, but he will ultimately work with her on a Clyde trap. Stay tuned for more on Chad and Kat's complicated relationship, as our predictions indicate that they will become closer despite all the turbulence. For fantastic Days of Our Lives spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, CDL is the place to be. Visit frequently for further DOL information. Here are the spoilers for Monday, November 11th, 2024's episode of Days of Our Lives. Fans can anticipate that Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, will give Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke, an ultimatum in the upcoming episode. Kate Roberts Brady, Lauren Koslow, receives an order from Xander Cook Kyriakis, Paul Telfer. Sarah Horton Kyriakis is concerned about Philip Kyriakis' statement. Chad DiMera seeks assistance from E.J. DiMera. In addition, there are doubts about Clyde Weston's intentions. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming Peacock soap opera episode as you continue reading. The demand of Brady Black. According to Monday, November 11th DOL spoilers, Brady ultimately issues an ultimatum to Kristen. Kristen was finishing up a chat with Dr. Wilhelm Rolf when Brady entered. Brady was informed by Kristen that Rolf was refining the serum. But when Philip vetoed the Titan trade deal, Kristen kept the second half of the serum. Brady will be furious that Kristen didn't simply give Sarah the remedy. In the end, Brady issues a future-related ultimatum to Kristen. Could Brady's promise of a relationship entice Kristen to make the right decision? DOL spoilers, the predicament of Kate Roberts Brady. Fans will also be able to witness Xander and Kate on Monday, November 11th. The fact that Xander tells Kate to take charge of her son is hinted at. Kate is advised by Xander to remove Philip from Titan Industries. It's likely that Xander poses a threat, but Kate is also not easily frightened. Kyriakis Sarah Horton rattled. According to Monday, November 11th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Sarah will be concerned about Philip. Sarah receives some information about Xander from Philip. It's unclear whether it's a warning, something he said, or something he did. In any event, Philip's comment concerning Xander will worry Sarah. Our Lives Days warning, November 11th, 2024 Monday. fans will also see Chad ask EJ for help in Monday's episode. This must be related to Abigail DiMera and Clyde. Additionally, it is hinted that Steve Johnson and Roman Brady would doubt Clyde's motivations. Either Chad's money or a pass to avoid going to jail are what Clyde wants. Chad would do anything to locate Abigail's remains. However, Clyde is unreliable, so pay attention. On Monday, November 11, 2024, which narrative are you most excited to see? What do you think will happen to Steve, Roman, Clyde, EJ, and Chad? What lies ahead for Brady, Kristen, Kate, Xander, Sarah, Philip, and the rest of the Salem community? As Days of Our Lives begins a new week in Salem, spoilers for Monday, November 11th indicate that there will be major storyline twists soon. Days of Our Lives next episode. An ultimatum is given, someone receives unsettling news, and two buddies wonder what a villain is up to. Now let's see what type of drama is in store for Monday, down below. Brady Black's request. According to Days spoilers for Monday, November 11th, Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, is going to give Kristen DiMera a deadline. This seems to be related to Kristen not giving the second serum dose to aid in the healing process. Curiakis, Sarah, will Kristen comply with Brady's demands, and what specifics will he negotiate? To discover out, fans will need to tune in. Sarah Curiakis receives disturbing information. Speaking of Sarah, according to DOOL spoilers for Monday, November 11th, Philip Curiakis, Jean-Paul Lavoisier, will deliver some unsettling news to her. Xander Curiakis, Paul Telfer, and Sarah appear to be at odds, so what will Philip say to Sarah specifically? Xander will insist that Kate Roberts Brady, Lauren Koslow, persuade her son to leave Titan, but is she capable of doing so? Will she consider it at all? What does Clyde Weston hope to achieve? Last but not least, Monday's episode teasers for Days suggest that Roman Brady and Steve Johnson will doubt Clyde Weston's motivations. They should constantly anticipate the worst from the villain since he never does anything good. But what is he doing now? Chad DiMera will ask his brother for a favor in other related news, but will EJ DiMera fulfill his request? It seems as though he may be hoping that his DA brother will free Cat Green, Annalyn McCord, but will EJ approve his request, or is there more to the favor that Chad is requesting? Are you looking forward to the show on Monday? Participate in the discussion in the comment box. Visit SOS for the finest Days of Our Lives spoilers, news, and updates, and watch the Peacock soap opera every day to find out what happens next. Peacock revealed that it had renewed Days of Our Lives for a 61st season, keeping the drama on the streaming service until at least the 2025 to 2026 television season, at the beginning of Saturday's annual Day of Days fan event at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. As the sole location for the venerable daytime drama series, Peacock is the best place for viewers to see previous seasons and new episodes every weekday. On Monday, December 2nd, Days of Our Lives, which has been in the top 10 since moving exclusively to Peacock in 2022, will commemorate its 15,000th episode. Peacock will host Day of Days, a free event in celebration of the show's current 60th anniversary season. The event will feature some exciting surprises planned for the milestone season and give fans the chance to meet their favorite cast members in person, participate in autograph signings, pose for pictures with series backdrops, and much more throughout the day. The event will feature commemorative products for sale on-site for the first time ever, in partnership with Sony Pictures Consumer Products. Days of Our Lives has had 392 nominations and 62 Emmy Awards since its November 8, 1965, debut. Most recently, Dick Van Dyke made daytime history by winning an Emmy for his guest star appearance. Additionally, the program has received numerous Prism, GLAAD Media, and People's Choice Awards. With a blend of innovative stories that mirror contemporary reality and traditional genre conventions, Days of Our Lives continues to be a popular show among audiences of all ages.